Hello, hello everyone. This is Becky, and today is Sunday, December 28th. I was uploading my Becky Huffman challenges yesterday. I've lost 2 pages. 42nd, 43rd, 44th, and 45th weeks. So I have to sit down in here and see if I can find those pages so I can finish uploading. And I have no idea where they might be. They are not where they are supposed to be. So I have no idea. Hang on, my leg hurts. My leg hurts. I got a scratch on my leg, I think. Okay. Let's get in the jar and see what we're going to do today. We've caught up on all of our little pages, so now we just got to catch up on the big pages. We need to do the Becky Huffman challenge, so I think I'll do those 2 today. We'll get those done before we start our new year. And maybe I'll find them pages that I'm missing. I need you all to, I don't know what I need. Sport. We're going to do sport. And close my eyes. One of these. A castle? No. We're not. No, we're not. Picking something different. I'm picking one of these at the bottom. This one. Nautical. We are going to do nautical. Okay. I've started cleaning up my mess in our bedroom. But I'm stressing about the messes everywhere else. It's like life doesn't stop. And that's the stressor, is that things just keep moving. Maybe it just seems because of his dialysis that I can't catch a break. Stop, Granddad, stop. I need to take a minute and clean this. I need to take a minute and clean that. And I need to take a minute and make, bake, cook. Okay, I'm still on Christmas songs, so I may pop in with a Christmas, singing Christmas. Right now it's ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. I am so out of tune in my singing that I should just give it away. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas today. I'm out of tune when I try to go in the low register. When I am a soprano. I used to be a soprano. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, let me go find all them little sports stickers we have. The football, the baseball, the basketball, and something related to the sea. What can we use for nautical? I don't know. I'm gonna go look for one of them compasses, okay? And some water, maybe. Alright, I'll be back in a few seconds. The nautical part of this is what's throwing me for a loop. We're gonna put football. Alright, I want this. I need some blue. Hang on, I gotta move things around. I walked myself in again. Let's use this blue. I have no clue where the pages are. I thought I had them all in the proper places, but I guess not. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I kind of want it to be like wavy. Okay, let's move that aside. Let's put this up. All right, next. I'm going to... Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just going with what's in my brain. I want what's within my brain on the paper. And I have nothing in my brain, really. Insane in the membrane. There's this little game called Find the Cats. There's the little, they got different little meows to them. Meow, 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 meow. It's got a really deep meow on one of them. Cracks me up. Cracking me up. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, what did I do with it? What did I do with it? I was thinking I would get something out of there, but I'm not. Oh, we're going to use this compass. We'll put it on the page. I'll put this right here. Alright. Let's see what one of these we're going to put. We're going to put some footballs, some football players. We'll put him up there. Yeah, we'll put this one up there. I feel like I need to put one of them boats on here. But we're gonna put I don't know. Like, hang on, I got some more over there. Let's see if I got some red helmets. And of course I buried it again. Look, here's a red helmet right here. Right here. I think these pop into your shoes. Let's see if I can get this off of here. Might need some scissors to help it along. Come on, come on. There. We're going to glue that one there. We'll put this one down here. Oh wait, nope, I don't need this one. Look how simple that was. All right. Granddad, stop. He's over here pushing things around. Needs to stop. What are you gonna do when I move, Granddad? You coming with me? Okay. I want to do, what did I do with them books? Here they are. One of these had fish and stuff in it. We got some boats right here. We got some ships. I want to put a few of these fish on the page. Maybe one more. All right, we're gonna call our page done. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun. So here we have nautical and sport. Now what did I do with our There it is. And I think next week we're going to work on a craft. We're going to try and experiment. All right, you guys. Let me take this picture, and then we will move on and do our sticker page. And then we'll move on and do our Becky Huffman challenges. So back in a few seconds. Okay, let's draw us out some numbers. Let me get the wheel the wrong way. This wheel. Shuffle these slices. Number 87. 87. 226. 32. 139. 125. All right, let me go find these, and we'll see how many of the stickers we actually use. Okay, we have these flat stickers, blue or purple, I think. We have these fall scenery type stickers, these letter manuscript type stickers. We have these fairies, and then we have these paper flower type stickers. I'll grab us a piece of paper. I'm gonna get over here. I'll save every little scrap of paper we get. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I'm thinking. Okay. I need to buy some double-sided tape. Well, I mean, I have some, but I want the runner. You know what I mean, Vern? I want the runner. I want the machine. I want the dispenser. Do I have a kitty cat in here? It sure sounds like it. It sure sounds like it. Okay. This one. We're gonna cut around this little fairy. I'm not sure I'm gonna use those. Not doing it. Okay, let's see what's in here. I see a butterfly. Okay, give me that butterfly. I want the butterfly. I want the butterfly. All right, just one. That's all I want is just the one. All right, let's trim this up, shall we? There. The 28th. Where do I want to put my date? I'm going to put my date up here. All right, here we have our small sticker page. Yay! Turned out pretty cute, I'm thinking. All right, let me take my picture. When I come back, we're going to be doing the Becky Huffman challenge. So back in a few seconds. Okay, it took me a little bit. I had to take a break. Oh man, I didn't put the thing on my glue. Let's see how much trouble we're in. We're not in any trouble there. All right, let's get this page ready. My crock pot. We're having ham and beans for supper. So I had my beans soaking in my pan last night, and I threw them into the crock pot today. Hubby and I are eating lunch a while ago, and we hear this, I don't know, and then psh, okay? And I get up and go over, and my crock pot had a crack in it. Just a little crack. Needless to say, that crack, the little crack, turned into a crack all the way down the side, across the bottom, so the liquid was coming out of the crock pot, seeping out the bottom part where the feet are on the crock pot. Yep. So my crock pot is no more. Which sucks because I really loved that crock pot. Alright, we are going to be doing... Alright, where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah, I done lost what? Hang on. I done lost... Here it is. So we're doing number 51. I need my handwriting, so I'm going to take this piece of paper from week number 6 of our holiday baking challenge. I'm going to put it on our page. Something that makes a unique sound, a frog. I have some circles. Black and white. I'm going to use something out of here. An office supply. I'm going to use this ink bottle. And then an old sticky note. So, let's put our note on the page. Alright, let's just put this on the page. Needless to say, I never did make the pie. I think week 5 was the last week that I made it through, and there were 9 weeks. So we're going to try a non-holiday. A non-holiday. All right, where's my circles? I'm going to put some circles on this page. Where do I want to put this post-it note? Yeah, I have post-it notes, but I don't write on them. Because I have notebooks for that. I have all kinds of notebooks. I was cleaning off my bookshelf. Starting a little bit of a purge going on. I'm going to put the little frog right. Frog, toad, whatever you want to call him. We're going to put him right there. All right. Let's put some circles on our page. I got all kinds of little circles, don't I? I gotta do my office supply thing too. Let's put that there. I'll stick it up there. Alright, now let's see what else do I need. We'll see if I put that on there now. I need an office supply. We need our black and white thing. Alright, office. I'm going to put it right there. I think I'm going to put this up here. All right, black and white. We put this on here? I'm gonna stick it right there. Alright, and then that means I can put a circle, some more circles. I'll put that right there. Alright, I need my handwriting. It's not cursive, but it's printing. It's my printing handwriting. Something with the unique sound of frog, circles, black and white, an office supply, and a sticky note. So here we have week 51. I'm gonna do all the pictures. Now let me take my picture and then we'll do week 52. So I'll be right back. Okay, on this next one, on the very last one, we need something torn, pattern paper, something written in pencil, snowflake, musical instrument, and as a bonus, a photo of a family or a family member. So, we're going on this side. Where is my pencil? We're going to cut some of this down. Okay. We're going to put this on our paper page like this. Okay, let's glue this down. I need to clean my desk off. Okay, we're going to put it on here. I lost my little rubby thing. Well, I mean, it might be around here somewhere. Okay, I need something else. We need to tear something. Is it in here? Yes. Ouch. Maybe that. I don't know yet. This is where the overflow goes to. How about this? We'll tear that. Okay. We are going to tear this. And if you guys haven't finished up this year's, don't worry about it. Remember, it took me 2 years to finish, 2 or 3 years to finish one of mine. All right. Let's see. What else? Something torn, pattern paper. This was on the back of this photograph. So I'm just gonna put like that. We're gonna put, this says, I don't know, Philly, Herb, and Kathy, 5/23 of 1953. What else do we need on here? A snowflake. We've got to do a snowflake too. All right, let's make a pocket out of this. I bought these photos at an auction. But I'll have my own because everything's on your phone nowadays. And kids nowadays don't want the old family photos, so might as well scrapbook with them. So I'm gonna go through and decide which ones I want to keep, which ones I want to throw away. We're gonna put this harp right there. I think it kind of goes like this, maybe. I'm thinking, so I got some green. I want a green snowflake. I think that's the only thing left that I need to do. Alright, let me find some green. Let's just make us a snowflake, shall we? Shall we? Let's just make one. Hang on, I'm making my designs now. Let's just make one like that. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. Okay. Let's see what our snowflake looks like. I don't do snowflakes very well. Here's what our snowflake looks like. So I'm gonna glue mine right there, and I still can get that out. Okay. You know, Friday, Christmas wasn't even cold yet, and they done took down the Christmas tree. Well, they'd already taken down our snowflakes that we had made for crafts and hung on the wall. They took them down a long time ago. I guess they didn't like it. But Christmas wasn't even cold yet, and all the trees were down, all the decorations are down. Okay, let's see if we've got everything on this side. It says something torn, pattern paper, something written in pencil, a snowflake, a musical instrument, and as a bonus, a photo of a family or family members. Not my family, but it's a family. So there we have week 52 of the Becky Huffman challenge. We completed the whole year. So I'm going to take pictures, but I need to look for those missing 4 weeks. So as soon as I find them, I will post more of these. So that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.